we look at performance-enhancing drugs, and I'm not saying that those are good, but let's say that, 75, 80, maybe 85% of fighters were doing them, all right? There's no fight that you're going to show me that caused by performance-enhancing drugs was something that almost killed the fighter, in a way that weight cutting is doing. Although there are a couple heavyweights that maybe don't cut weight. But, the big guys, the Brock Lesnar's, trust me, he was cutting a lot of weight. Mark Hunt is cutting a lot of weight. He's a heavyweight, but he's cutting weight. Almost 100% of MMA fighters are going through weight cutting. And they are doing things that are negatively affecting their health in a really bad way. And sometimes it's, although it negatively affects them right now, they don't understand the repercussions that are going to come years down the road from what they're doing. Look at when you're dehydrating yourself, when you're trying to lose this weight to come down into this weight class, it can cause your body to have real problems. And we have had fighters die based upon cutting weight. Now, it hasn't happened in the UFC as far as a fighter has died because of weight cutting, but we've had serious problems, even in the top organization. It's a situation where we have got to start to limit what people can do, because when we don't limit it, we've seen that, they're going to go to extremes to try to be the bigger guy in the lighter weight class. It doesn't always work. And we've got to start having it to where fighters cannot just choose what weight class they want. There's a doctor that's going to say you can go no lower than this. And it's based upon, doing a medical and doing a hydration study on them and making sure that they're within it. I think the UFC is going to start actually going, and when USADA goes and tests them, they're going to weigh them. And they're going to start seeing what weight are they at. And that's going to be that's the difference of.
Because that's your walk-around weight. It's all random.
Well, and, you can look, you've got fighters, going, and Dan Cormier just had his championship fight against Rumble Johnson. Now, there was a whole thing about, the weight issue there. But, okay, we'll say he weighed in and it was 205. He was 236 the night of the fight. That's way too much weight.
How do you know that? Was that announced?
Because he was weighed.
Okay.
No. That's how much he was weighing.
236?
Okay, 236. Now,
Damn,
he
31
did
pounds.
he did have sweatpants on.
36 hours.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. That's crazy.
Was he really like 239, except when you guys weighed him, he was holding a towel? Reweighed him? No?
And so, that's how much weight he's losing to get to that weight.
Pounds.
How unhealthy is that? And how unhealthy is it just putting that weight back on? This is something that, this is the worst thing that we have for fighter safety and health going on right now, that we don't have a whole, lot of people trying to do something about it.